Super Sleepover! Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Super Sleepover. I'm Matt and I'm here along with...
John, one half.
Jo- that shouldn't make me laugh as much as it did.
I'm just kidding. I'm all John. I'm
That's,
100% John.
I don't know. I mean, you are. You're 150% John. You're one and then the
some.
extra half. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. It's one half. Yeah, no, it's one and then a half. You're John and
1.5.
some. You're not half a John. You're John and a quarter. Yeah, sure. So we are playing, speaking of, we're playing Ranma 1 half. A game that I don't remember what the pronunciation was. John, do you remember the pronunciation?
What of the full Japanese title?
Yes, because we were supposed to be playing a few other games, but they did not work with SNES Party, which is what we're using to record the game today. So, John, do you remember the game's title?
I do not.
Well, it will
I
be...
do not. If I'm being completely honest, I know it translates to neighborhood battle, or
No,
it was
no, no,
supposed
no,
to be.
no, no. That's the problem. That's the one that we couldn't play. It was incompatible with SNES Party.
Yeah, this one was going to be anything goes, but
yes. Okay, so choose your fighter. By the way, it's Chougi Rambuhen. So
bless you.
So it was supposed to be anything goes, but that did not.
Anything goes.
Sadly, anything did not go because the company went under and could not bring the game to the U.S.
Anything went.
Anything went, yes. So you and I had played last time. By the way, this is if some of you are new to the channel, this is a best 2 out of 3. So we're obviously doing this socially distanced for obvious reasons. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Actually having a sleepover.
I'm getting my ass kicked for obvious reasons. Now, John, you've never played this game, or have you?
This one I played the most. This was of the Ranma fighting games. This one I spent the most time with.
That's fucking awful.
I'm not, like I said, I didn't play it extensively, but I did.
Enough to beat up a panda. Oh.
That's Saotome. Did I die? Oh, you won.
By an ass. And more importantly, I love how the panda, I forgot the character's name, the way he slides.
Saotome
is like Darkstalkers.
Yeah, the animation is actually very cute and very cool in this. I was actually going to say it almost kind of is a little Darkstalkers-y for its expressiveness.
And I have to say, compared to the last one that we played, it's not that it was bad. I really did like the sprite work, but it's so good here. I mean, this is the last Ranma fighting game on the Super Famicom, so it would make sense that it would utilize the system this way. I mean, even the backgrounds are very fluid.
Yeah, and at their best, none of them are really up to like Street Fighter standards, but it's still pretty damn good.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, you got me again.
Ooh.
Never mess with Panda.
So if you played this game, that means that you got far enough in the anime manga to get to this point, yes? Because I did not.
Not really. I said I really only looked at very sporadic issues of the manga and episodes of the cartoon.
You know, it's very funny. Well, first of all, you're going to get murdered for saying the word cartoon, but what I love the most is that you said issues. At the time, they were actually releasing manga as if they were like comic book issues.
Like trade paperbacks? Or
well, no. Like, I'm talking about... Oh, so you didn't have the actual issues? Like, as if they were like issue 1, issue 2?
No. I think I had... It was like I had like the graphic novels. Like I would go to Borders and I would get the trade paperback.
Oh, okay. Why is this guy this good?
Because he's who is he again? He's a major character, but like
in an arc you did not read.
Yeah, I just said it took me like our entire last installment like to remember Moose, and he's again fairly. I think everybody that's playable in this is fairly important. I think they might have gotten a few like lesser known characters like Maiko.
Yeah, it wasn't the last time. It was 2 times ago because you and I we did a Ranma game that did come out here, Hard Battle. Then we ended up doing Street Fighter 2, a game that you, if I remember correctly, whooped my butt in. And then we did this. We were supposed to do some other stuff, but again, I feel bad. Is your internet okay, John? We have to do this via the power of Wi-Fi. Feel like I'm getting the upper hand on you when I should.
I mean, that probably has a little bit to do with it. It could just be that I'm just not very good at this particular fighting game.
Here's the thing. So I am a merciful god. John, even though I beat you in a clean sweep, I'm going to give you one chance, double or nothing. I'll be Moose. You can be someone else. You can be anyone you want to be. And if you kick my butt, you get all the gold and you win this episode. All right?
All right, so I trust Akane to get me through this one.
Okay, I trust Moose for reasons why I cannot explain. That is Moose, right?
That is Moose.
Okay, I don't remember Moose at all either. I know that he had glasses.
He turns into a duck, yes, and he has glasses.
Oh, yes, of course. He turns into a duck. Obviously, it's Ranma. Ooh, I like this nighttime style.
New York. New York.
Oh, it's actually New... Oh, yeah. Is it New York? As I see the Statue
No,
of
I know
Liberty.
I have a tendency to just randomly say New York, but in this case... New York!
Oh.
Fucking elbow
Dun,
drop.
dun, 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 dun.
Up, up, up.
So, John's the one who said we should use controllers. I didn't realize at first that we could use controllers that would work. Because, like, it said controller, but for some reason they were never compatible for me. This Xbox 360 wired controller, by the way, I have never played more than, like, 2 hours or 3 hours of an Xbox. I wanted to for years, but I never really just had one. Oh, in my possession. And so recently I got a 360, which is nice. So I have this wired controller and it works just fine. You're using your PlayStation 1 controller. Not ideal for the Super Nintendo, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, the Super Nintendo and PlayStation 1 controllers are the ones that I'm most comfortable with for fighting games, at least. I was always a console baby. Oh, she has a... I don't know what that does. Is she like Blanco? Okay, that's a taunt, I think. It's not like Blanco or...
Okay, I thought it was going to be like a defense mechanism. Like
I thought she was going full on Blanco.
I had a bomb.
Oh, yeah, he's got that whole thing almost like Shenko from Darkstalkers, where he's got the big sleeves that a lot of random objects come out of, which I have to imagine is some kind of cultural reference.
Like a joke or something.
Yeah, it's a recurring thing. Oh shoot. Okay, almost. Come on, Akane, you can do it. I'm not gonna get my ass kicked in front of Lady Liberty. No way, no how.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, all right. You know what? Even if I go down in the end, at least I didn't go down with that fight.
Okay. Oh my god.
And I think, everybody, this was one of those animes where everybody had a crush on everybody else, but like none of the crushes were reciprocated. And I forget whose was who. I know Moose was into Shampoo.
Oh, okay.
I think
that's actually hilarious.
But if you want to talk about tropes that I'm sick of, that definitely is one of them where it's like everybody likes somebody, but nobody likes each other, kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. Ow.
You just got slapped. There you go.
Oh my! Oh, the bomb went off as you threw me, and I was hoping that would work, but it did not. Oh no! Bomb! No!
This is a knockdown drag out. Here we go. I gotta stop doing that. Got you with the elbow drop. That's the power of my Chohatsu.
I hate Moose.
You should have ducked.
How dare you? Do you think this is a game? So, John, how does it feel to win this round?
Feels pretty good. And you know what? Just as Cole Porter said, anything goes.
By the way, I found out the name of this game, John. It is the Super Skill Wild Dance Chapter.
Of course.
What does that mean? I have no idea.
Well, it means that in this chapter, there's a super skilled wild dance.
Probably. All I know is I've read like 5 volumes of Ranma 1/2. I want to get back into it. I probably should in the near future. I don't like that you just kicked my ass, but you know what? That is what it is. I've beaten you up before on this show. You've beaten me up before on this show. It's how we do it. But before we wrap this one up, John, I want to ask you, where else can we find you on the net?
If for some bizarre reason this isn't enough John for you, there's always John's Game Room. It's a channel where I discuss my nostalgic memories about bargain bin games that I got toward the end of the system's life, and essentially ramble like a doddering old man for your entertainment.
Yes, and it is that right now. You might talk about some games that you got at the beginning of a system's life at some point in the future, but as of right now, you do one video a month. I edit them. They're a lot of fun. They're just you kind of rambling on about some of the games, and it's a lot of fun. And just to hear you talk about this stuff, and also to have the gameplay footage up and everything like that. So we have those available. The link, by the way, will be in the description box down below. So again, like John said, if you have not gotten enough John, based on all the content that we have on the channel, Let's Plays and whatnot, and Super Sleepovers, you could definitely check that out too. Give him a like and a subscribe. And speaking of, you could also like and subscribe to this channel, like this video if you like the video, and if you don't, you can still like and subscribe either way. I will not judge you for doing so. So either way, love you all. Take care, and tune in next time where John and I will be beating each other up. Maybe not just next time. Maybe it'll be Tristan and I or somebody else on the channel. A lot of different hosts come on and battle each other on Super Sleepover. But John, did you learn any lessons today? Did you have any wisdom to impart?
Well, the first thing that I learned was never to underestimate Akane, and I think it took the characters in the show and the manga many episodes to learn that. So I'm glad that I'm ahead of the curve.
Right, of course. I understood what all of that meant. So, love you all. Take care. Tune in next time for another episode of Super Sleepover. All right, everybody. So, see ya. Say goodbye, John.
Goodbye, John.